Hello students, and today you will be listening to the story about Christopher Reeves. Please remember that as you read the story and listen to it, you can pause it at any time to check on vocabulary if you are unsure of any word meanings. You can play this as many times as you would like. So let me begin. Christopher Reeves as a role model. September 25th, 1952 to October 10th, 2004. He once played a man who could fly. Christopher Reeve demonstrated a rare ability that exceeds the speed of flight. Christopher learned to live outside his body in a way that few people have the strength or courage to do. All of us are, in some ways, prisoners in life, some by limited thinking, others by physical limitation. But rarely has a man demonstrated such a wonderful ability to face limitation, to cry for all that it robbed him of, and then step beyond it into a life that knows no limitation. Each morning, being human, Christopher shed a few tears. But then he brushed them away, stopped feeling sorry for himself, and went on to be an example to others. He created his own freedom to be truly alive. Christopher Reeve found the Superman within, and we celebrate his courage to be free. As a role model, known the world over as Superman, Christopher Reeve served as a symbol of strength, the force of good, with the ability to fly and soar over the problems of man. He was strength and mobility personified to people throughout the world. Thus it came as a shock when Christopher Reeve fell from his horse during a riding show accident and landed on his head. The fall broke his spinal cord and paralyzed him from the neck down. In the face of enormous frustration, Reeve held up as an example of courage in the face of enormous frustration. Although he was not able to move from the waist down, Reeve continued to travel, do public appearances, and serve as a voice for the paralyzed in the United States. Christopher made numerous public appearances around the U.S. after his accident. He worked with medical research to help quadriplegics. He gave the commencement speech at Boston University in May 1997 and urged the medical graduates to show us the cures. Reeve was unable to move his limbs and was confined to a wheelchair that he operated by sipping or puffing on a straw. Reeve continued to fight with incredible strength of will and optimism, and remained convinced that he would walk again. The former Superman admitted that he cried every day, dealing with the reality of being in a wheelchair. In the morning, I need 20 minutes to cry, he said, to wake up and make that shift, and to just say, this really sucks, to really allow yourself the feeling of loss, still needs to be acknowledged. But after his long, hard cry each day, he would tell himself, and now, forward. Christopher Reeve has been an example to us all, that you keep on going in spite of limitations. Now, my definition is completely different. I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. Okay, students, I hope that you just got the general picture of this story, and there will be more practice for you with your vocabulary and understanding more of the words that are confusing to you. And that will be found in your Canvas online classroom. Thanks and have a wonderful day.